it just kind of confirms the fact pattern and really builds on it and spotlights the incredible abnormal corruption of this administration. A couple of things stand out to me, Lawrence. First of all, just stepping back, why was this person, Lev Parnas, involved in our Ukraine policy at all in the first place? We kind of take this all for granted, but who is this character who's delivering messages on behalf of the President of the United States to a foreign government that has been invaded by Russia to try to get an investigation of President Trump's political opponents? Just the character of Lev Parnas is unthinkable in any other administration, and that alone is kind of staggering to see him talk about these messages he's delivering on behalf of the President of the United States. The one other thing I want to say, Lawrence, is the idea that Mike Pence wouldn't know why his trip to the Ukrainian inauguration was canceled, I think is also laughable. And Ron knows this from being chief of staff for a vice president. But this is a big deal to travel all the way to Ukraine for the inauguration of an ally that is besieged by Russia. And if the rug is pulled out from under that trip, you would have to know why. So I think this does point a very big finger at Mike Pence in this scheme as well.
Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking on the button below for more from The Last Word and the rest of MSNBC.